Hello. I am awake, alive, and ready to buy a bug zapper for 800 bells. Maybe. Okay, here you go. Look at that. Aerobics for early risers. Join us every morning at 6 at the Wishing Well. From July 25th to August 31st for morning aerobics. Or calisthenics. I definitely said that quickly enough that you couldn't tell that I mispronounced it. Definitely couldn't tell from the fact that I repeated it multiple times either. I probably didn't make it very obvious. Yep. Yep. I'm tired. I'm not like as tired as last Tuesday, but I'm still tired. I'm trying to, you know, sometimes I don't take enough care of myself. I'm trying to, slowly work on that, you know. Maybe I don't get enough sleep. I'm trying to slowly get myself more sleep on a daily basis. Trying to do a little bit more, you know. It's slow work, but you know, in the past week I've really been focusing, and it seems like it's better than last week at least for now. So we'll see. Anyway, Sunday, like I had a busy day, and like I bought turnips, and then I was busy, and I was like retro game shopping. I had a lot of fun doing that. That was pretty cool. And now I'm here. Was this anything? Flicker shirt. I believe we've seen the Flicker shirt multiple times. Could be wrong. Does not appear to be wrong. Anyway, yeah, so yesterday I just briefly talked about it. Like, I bought some games, you know, bought a little bit of something. Honestly, I could have bought more games. There was a decent amount of games, and I could have bought more, but I was focusing on, you know, like, I didn't want to spend like that much money all in one trip. I did spend like, you know, a decent amount. I got a decent amount of games, but I feel like I got good deals on most. But like, there's some where it's like, okay, this is like $5 or $10. I don't care to like try to find it cheaper, you know. If it's that much, I don't think it matters too much. Maybe I don't want to sound privileged, but like if a game's $5, you're like, whatever, I'll throw it in the cart. Now I say that, and there were $5 games that I probably feel like I would have bought just for like the meme kind of, but I didn't buy all of them. Again, I was trying to like focus. Hard to focus sometimes. But yeah, I got like the original Yakuza's on PS2, so I can play those. I've played like most of the Yakuza games now. And when I say most, I mean I've played all and platted all of them. Like everything from 0 up until 8, including Gaiden and Pirate. And I also did Ishin. I'm gonna be doing Lost Judgment this year later. Probably Lost Judgment, maybe? I don't really know. Donkey Kong's next, and then maybe after Donkey Kong I might go and do Judgment. But Judgment's one of the next big ones that I have on my list. But first I'm gonna focus on Donkey Kong. Anyway. And then I guess I'll probably go back and do the PS2 games, just because I feel like that would be kind of fun. Just to, you know, see how it was back then. Oh, it's happening today, folks. Is this the first Tuesday spike in history in my town? You know what? Maybe not. Maybe it is. Maybe not. I literally don't know. I haven't checked every single day. There's the first 2 months where I didn't check. Okay, I think we have enough time to deal with this. Hopefully. We only have until 10. So that's cool. We're just gonna double check. Yeah, okay. So I have gyroids I still have to find, but we're gonna put that aside for now. We know I've checked the top area, but like I said, we only have so much time until the store closes. It closes at 10. Regardless, I mean, I feel like Nook. This is Nook. Wait, I think Nook and Go might have like better hours, but like, why are you gonna stay at Nook and Go? That's crazy talk. Unless like you literally keep your store at Nook and Go until you get all the turnips and you only do turnips and then you do everything else, but that's also crazy talk. So, yeah. Anyway, where are all the turnips at? I literally don't remember. This could take a while. Oops, that one's not okay. Calculator. What? 900. What? Okay. Okay. Stack is 100 turnips times 944 times 5. I can fit 5. Divided by 5 times 6. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, so this is 5 turnips per run. This is gonna take a while. Hopefully I'm good on time. I'm a little worried. To be fair, I bought for like an hour and 55 minutes, and right now I have like 2 hours. Maybe I should have checked the price immediately, but who knows. I don't know. I'm kind of a little worried actually. I don't. This seems like it never happens on Tuesdays. I've had like one half. Okay, I don't even know how much money's here. Okay, I feel like there's not enough money here, but I also don't know how much money. Well, I don't have time to count. You know, I literally don't have time to count here. And like, what I'm holding right now, 90k. Like that's too much. I can only sell. Like, I need to do this. Honestly, I'm panicking. I am panicking. How many inventories did I buy? Where did I even buy them? I literally can't. I'm drawing blanks. This. I should have got on it earlier. Honestly, I was just like so tired. I was like, okay, let me work up some energy. I feel like we're fine, maybe, but maybe I'm just freaking out. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how long it takes to sell. When I'm like trying to do math and like track everything and yada yada yada, it gets a bit much. But honestly, I'm okay with this happening today. Then I can go through like the rest of the week without thinking about it, which is really nice. I enjoy that. It's nice to not have to worry. You know, I don't have to think about it. Okay, like this acre's kind of scuffed. Honestly, I'm trying to like rebuild what I had in each acre. Yeah, I'm just trying to rebuild. Like, I had 64 bags in every acre, and I'm just trying to slowly rebuild that, but I'm also not trying hard. I mean, I could just, like, you know, like, if it's faster, I could just drop the money. Like, I feel like I did 4 or 5 inventories here. I feel like I'm, like, I think last week I did, like 3 inventories here, but I feel like I did, like, 4 or 5. And maybe that's why it's a little bit more. I literally am having trouble remembering where all the inventories are. I'm a little panicked. The last thing I want is to show up and then stream and then sell turnips and then not have enough time to sell the turnips. Like, that's gotta be like the worst feeling in the world. Because that's just me squandering, you know? I'm actually having trouble. I guess, like, I did a bunch here, and then I also did this acre, right? D5. I feel like most of them are in D5. And there's also some in the museum. Like, I'm literally struggling to remember where this stuff is. And that's crazy. Like, this was 2 days ago. I shouldn't be having that much trouble. Also, yeah, so it's like 5 5 turnips per run, which is like, you know, kind of rough. Oh, it's okay. We're gonna make this work. We are going to make this work. I just always like to like say if it takes 2 hours to buy, it's gonna take 2 hours to sell, and I don't know if that like makes more sense like in the past. I don't know like what it's gonna look like today. I just need to focus, honestly. Just need to lock in. I just need to lock in. I mean, I could just like run all the money to the post office, but I don't know if that's the best move. This acre has no money currently. So it's like, yeah, there's this acre, and then I think there's like one of the acres below, and then also the museum. I mean, I guess it hasn't been that long, and I'm getting through it. I am gonna just try to stop worrying. We bought out the store, so that's one thing, and now we just have to sell. And then the only other thing's gyroids. And I did load the game quickly on my second character yesterday, all of like 10 seconds, just to load after Red had left. I didn't buy anything from Red because I didn't need anything. I figured I'd save the like 26k. Is it worth it? Was it worth 25k for me to load the game later? Honestly, it wasn't that big a deal. It took like a minute and a half, so I'm not really complaining. I did remember to do it before midnight, so that's the important part. So yeah. Anyway, this isn't too bad. I'm happy to get another spike. You know, I didn't have to wait weeks for it. That's pretty cool. I like that part. I mean, I guess it was like, there was 2 weeks. There was a 2-week gap. Not too bad. I guess it just feels bad because, like, I'm worried. Like, if I had started before 7:30, I think I might have been feeling okay. I feel like maybe we're still gonna be fine. I just have to be, like, quick about certain things. Like, I can't be, like, counting the turnips and, the money bags in an acre. I can't be like, do I have 64? Low. No, like, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that another day. Like, no time for that. We gotta get things done. Maybe I should just, like, run these back and forth. I don't know, I'm trying to think what makes sense. Like, I need to replenish acres, but, like, which ones do I need to replenish? Should I just drop a bunch of money outside the store at the end and then figure it out tomorrow? I don't know how I'm going to really track this today. Oh, shoot. I meant to grab this stuff. Oh, calm down, man. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Anyway, this is cool. You know, I've spent a decent amount of money. This might be like one of my biggest deposits. I guess maybe not. It depends on how much money I decide to put away, I guess. Right? But like I had one. Actually, no. This will. I don't know. April 7th, I put 30 mil in the bank. I could potentially do the same today, but I might also leave more money out so I can like be a little bit more prepared if I don't make money back and I lose a significant amount, you know? Like last week I lost like... I can take the turnips out of the lost and found if I have time today. Because they're like at a good price. And again, like, I got them there. I bought them 1 week, and I dropped them everywhere, and then I got some of them away, and then I sold the rest at a loss. But with the lost and found ones, we'll be up money. If I have time. Hopefully I have time to do that. There's 20 slots, so there's 20. It is maxed out, which is another 4 trips. I guess I could take a full inventory and then just drop 9 over there. I don't know if that saves much time, though, honestly. Like, if I have to run back to the store, or sorry, to the post office to deposit everything, it's like, why bother? Just do it this way. Like, the turnips outside the store, those ones are, like, pretty good to, like, just drop for money. Anyway, yeah, I was not expecting this to actually happen today. Because, again, I don't think I've ever seen one on a Tuesday. Yeah, so I've seen, like, 4 spikes on a Monday, 2 on a Wednesday, 2 on Thursday, and then none on Friday or a Tuesday up until this point. But now, after the entire year so far, I've finally seen it. Also, it's 8 o'clock now, so we officially have 2 hours left. We've been here for like 16 minutes. Although I haven't been doing turnips the entire time. I did look around for gyroids and then check out the store. But then I was like, oh shoot, it's happening. I need to get cracking. Because again, we only have until 10 o'clock. I'm in this for the long run now. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna see. Obviously, like, I'm running further out for those ones. Most of the turnips aren't very close to the store. How many mosquitoes out tonight? I've already got like 4 mil in the bank, I think. Maybe like 3 to 4 mil in the bank. I've also dropped some outside, so maybe we'll be okay on time. I don't know. I'm not sure. Until it's mostly done, I'm gonna be a little bit concerned. I think that acre's basically done, though. I remember I had to buy 2 more in a different acre to make up for an incomplete inventory, so I think that's what those 2 are. Or sorry, those 3. I'm still in shock that this is happening. turnips have been rough. I know, like, we had 114 mil, well, 16 mil, right? 116, 17 mil. But with this, like, it's another 30 at least. So that's pretty cool. I like that. You know, if this happens a couple more times, then we'll have like 20% of it, and then eventually we'll be a quarter of the way there. That'll be pretty cool. I just need to, like I said, I just need to like hope for good prices, and as long as the price is like not terrible, I put in the time and buy 3 to 4 mil, and then if it works, we're good. And like, it would take a long time for me to lose a significant amount of money. And I just think it's like statistically unlikely, you know? Okay, so this acre, we're good now. So that was, I think, 4 inventories almost, maybe. Okay, so now I'm gonna go here. We're just gonna take these 2. These ones are gonna wait. So yeah, I'm trying to remember everywhere where I purchased. I could like pull up the footage if I really want to, but I'm pretty sure I know where. I just don't want to waste time. I already wasted time looking for gyroids. Realistically, I should have ran to the store immediately just to assess the price, and then I could have, you know, started doing everything else. Because again, it's all hands on deck in this case. I put a lot of time into buying those turnips, and I want to make the most of every time that I get a spike. If I actually did not sell all my turnips, that would be so embarrassing. Also, it's like I have the turnips in the Lost and Found, and that's cool. But it also kind of is like stressful because I have to be really careful because like I lose money if I forget and like someone displaces something else. Honestly, like I feel like one time a buried treasure ended up somewhere, and then that same day like Red or some other visitor generated on top of that, and because of that, where did I guess I put the money in the middle. Anyway, because of that, it got displaced into Lost and Found. So realistically, something like that could happen, and it could just delete a turnip. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not that big a deal, but still. Point is, it's like, you know, you never know. Anyway, so I'm going to start working on D5, and then after I've done D5 enough, I can start, like, dropping money there. I don't know, it's 8:06. I feel like we're fine on time. I feel like I'm just panicking, but I feel like I'm gonna panic until I'm like, you know, I know that I'm like making progress. Because again, I started like a little bit before 8. I know I've dealt with like 1 inventory, or sorry, like 4 inventories basically of turnips. I can't remember how many I bought. I don't remember the last time I sold turnips either. Oops, shoot. Come on. No, give me a break. Like, I want to check this stuff, but I don't have time, so I don't want to waste time checking it. I need to focus on it. And there's some that are, like, kind of annoying to get to. Honestly, yesterday I didn't have... I guess I had a little bit of time. I could have moved some of the turnips. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. Like, if I have the ones at the museum... Not to mention, like, I feel like there's some on, like, the other side. Where, like, Twiggy lives. I feel like there's some there, too. Anyway, the last time I sold this much was April 7th. That was when I sold 30 mil. So if I go real quick... Not yet. Let's take a little break. Okay, there's 2 streams on April 7th. And They do... They're about an hour each. One's like an hour and 10, and one's 50. But, like, I also did other stuff during that. I don't remember what else happened on that day. If I really wanted to, I could look at the rest of the schedule. But again, I'm trying to focus here. April 7th. Nobody was there. No visitors. So it would have just been, like, dealing with the store, probably. Okay, so, I mean, in theory, I should have enough time to do this, I think. I'm gonna just run over here real quick, figure out where it is and how much we're looking at. So this acre's clear. That is something that I have to dig up. There's weeds. Oh no. And then... Okay, it's not this acre. It's this acre. Which is honestly... pretty awkward to get to. If I had that bridge, this would really help right now. Just to speed it up that much more. But I guess I can get that last. Okay, so there's another dig spot. And then, yeah, there's like 5 inventories here. There's a lot of different variables today that change things. But if I cut certain things, then I just deal with it later. I don't know. I guess I need to just focus on, like... I think I know, like, I have, like, maybe 2 or 3 inventories on where I just grabbed from, and there's, like, 5 at the museum, and then there's the other one. I don't know. This seems... I'm not at ease right now, even though Mr. Nook told me to be at ease. It's 8:10, and that's like, oh, I have an hour and 50. Like, really? An hour and 50 is, like, kind of probably what I spent on that April 7th day. However, that was at 800 bells. So I was probably selling them... I probably could sell, like, 6 at a time. But that also means that I had more inventories, probably, so, like, I don't even know. I'm at 100 each. 7. And before, I was at 102. Okay, there go those flowers. 102.9. So I'm like up 6 mil, and then I've dropped money. So like I'm not even halfway. I guess like right now it's like those first ones were kind of quick because I could like do a little circuit, but now it's like, okay, go to the store, go to the post office, then run to the acre. And all these are really far away compared to normal. Normally I have them in like a close acre, or I've moved some of them at least. But right now it's like they're all far. I'm legitimately concerned. Oh, like if I just showed up like a little bit earlier. I just really didn't think it would happen today. That's fine. You know, like, I'm gonna get this done. Hopefully, all of it. And then I'm, you know, good for the rest of the week. I don't really have to think about this. I don't have to worry about it. I can just stream whenever I can slot it in. Potentially get, like, the evening cicada maybe this week. Might be a good idea. I mean, in theory, I think I have to only put like 30 mil away, something like 30 mil. But I don't even know. I'm beside myself here. Okay, this is like my, you know, it's like I'm so happy that I got a spike, but also like I'm panicking. It's like 8:13. I'm like, okay, but it's like, wait, it's been half an hour already. I don't know if I have anything to show for half an hour. Like, is this even remotely close? This acre's, like, massive. But again, I have... It's like, I don't know. If I had 3 hours, I wouldn't be concerned. And the other ones I did in chunks, so I was, like, focused. And now here it's like... But again, I was probably, like, counting a lot and all that. Like, now I'm not counting. I'm just, like, running. I'm like, just sell the stuff. Deposit it. Figure it out later. Like, I'm dropping money, but I'm not, like, counting to, like, certain amounts or, like, making patterns. much. I don't know. I don't know if it's faster to drop or faster to go to the bank. If I was really worried, I could just deposit everything, you know, and save some time. But maybe it's like faster to just drop everything. If I take like one bag out of my wallet and drop everything, it's probably faster than going here. I could like maybe do that in an acre close to where the turnips are. It's an idea, but I don't know. I'm really confused. This might, like, I don't know, this might come close, or maybe it won't. And like there's the extra turnips, so like I also worry about that. Because I'd like to sell them, honestly, that's like a nice to have kind of thing. Stay away, mosquito. Don't need you interrupting me with a 10-second text box. There you go. That was technically faster than going to the post office. I'm a little concerned about this. I know I keep saying that, but like I don't know what else to say. I'm just like, I need to focus on doing this. But I'm also just like, oh, I don't know if I have enough time. It'd be really awful to like miss out on profit because of time. Like I said, if it's faster for me to drop stuff, I could drop it and then deposit it after. Like, if it means me like getting the profit I need, then yeah, I'll do it. It's like a waste of time, but like, if you have to work around, you have to work around, right? Okay, see, now I can't do that. The extra money, I can't drop just like one or two. I'd have to like, it's still 74k. Wait, 74k and then 472. I said like just shy. I do the math, but I want to focus. Problem. And yeah, everything's far away. That is the big problem right now. Normally my stuff is much closer, or I've moved some of it. Or it's early and I don't need to move it because I'm selling it on a Monday. And like, I don't have to think about it. Cause yeah, like if I was thinking more yesterday. Yeah, if I was thinking more about it yesterday, I would have, you know, moved stuff. And like honestly, if I just moved like a couple inventories, that might have given me enough like breathing room that I wouldn't have to like panic too much. If I moved everything from like the lower acre, because that's like awkward to get to, that could have really helped. Like, I mean, if I took those 3 inventories, that could have saved like 5 minutes maybe. I know 5 minutes might, but 5 minutes could be the difference between this being really close or like super smooth, you know? Anyway, we needed to like drop stuff here, so I'm just gonna drop stuff here because that makes sense to me right now. I'm trying to be like really efficient and what's the other word? I'm trying to be very... Okay, get out of here, President. We don't care. I'm trying to be very specific with where I'm dropping money and like how I'm saving time. Like, sorry, deliberate is the word that I would like to use. trying to be very deliberate with how I'm doing things here, so I can try to like save. If I can save just a little bit of time over and over again, it might be enough. And again, maybe this is fine. Maybe I'll be done with like minutes to spare. But I can't even like I can't take a break. You know, like I need to just do this until I'm done now at this point. And I just wish I started earlier today. Most of the time I'm like, okay, I should start like at 7:30. I need to start. And like here I was like, you know, dragging my feet. Tired. And now I'm paying for it. But hey, if we get this and everything's working out, then I'm happy. You know, I'd like to get like, I'd like to have like a third of the money I need. You know, like right now I'm at a 10th. Like that sounds awful. Obviously at more than, well, we're still at a 10th. Who am I kidding? Alright, I was at like 11% before this. We're gonna be maybe like 14, 15% after. Okay? It's an improvement, but like, we still have lots to do. But yeah, like if we can be like 25%, that'll be like, nice, I'm a quarter of the way there. That's good. A 10th sounds awful. A 5th, it's like, ooh, this is better, but yeah, so like if we can get to like a quarter, and then once you hit a quarter, like a third is right around the corner. And that's pretty cool. That is fine. Great. Can't remember how much. Yeah, if only it's like just a little bit like less expensive, I could have got away with like 6 per inventory. That'd be cool. Like I guess there's like ideal ones. It's like, ooh, if it's 6, but it's like just a few bells shorter, it's like, yeah, this is probably worth it. But yeah, anyway, I have no idea how much money I took from this acre. Honestly, this pattern looks a little off. I don't know if it was like one more down. Like something seems off about it, honestly. But we're just gonna drop this here for now. Again, I still think I'm saving time with what I'm doing. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The more I'm doing, the better I'm feeling about this. Like I keep saying, I'm probably selling 30 mil. And we're like close to 10 mil in the bank, and I've definitely dropped enough for us to be at 10 mil. So like we'll be at 50 mil, which is the theoretical halfway point soon. So I think we're okay, maybe. But again, I just wish I had started a little bit earlier, so I wasn't like as worried. But yeah, like if I sell one, drop the stuff, grab another one, then deposit it. I mean, I kind of have to, like... It's just like the running... Because everything's so far away, like, the running between everything seems to be just so much worse. And if I can do it this way, like, obviously I'll still need to just do trips to the bank, essentially, but, if I do it this way, like, I save time up front, so then I have a better gauge of what I need to do, or, like, how much time I have left, I guess. Like, I could be slow at I could get the slow stuff out of the way, or I could get the fast stuff out of the way, so that I know how long the slow stuff will take, or how long I have to deal with it. Honestly, if I can get this acre done, like, in a reasonable amount of time, then I'm good. Because, like, again, this is, like, the biggest acre. But the other ones are further out, so... yeah, it's not great. know I keep saying that I want to put more money outside, so this might be like a good day for me to just start dropping money everywhere. Clean it up later, you know? I don't know, I think we're doing okay. I mean, we're 40 minutes in. Still got quite a lot of time. I don't know, I feel a little bit better about it right at this second, but I'll just keep it up. And yeah, I might have less in the bank today, but we might have way more money out. I know, like, having it in the bank is nice, because, like, I can see the number. I like seeing the number. But, like, if I keep, like, a decent track of, like, how I have money dropped, then I know what the number is. And I did that 2 weeks ago, but now it's, like, it's gonna be a mess. I can't take that. I don't have the luxury to fix that right now. So I'll just, like, keep dropping money where it makes sense, and then maybe I'll just drop extra money to try to make the trips a little bit quicker. And honestly, it might be better for me to, like, take full inventories from certain acres and then just drop the rest of the store. Like go from the store to that one on the left side. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7, 8, 9, 10 acres probably. That's 10 acres there and back, and like the time to pick up everything and then drop it and then pick it up, I feel like it's actually faster to just pick it up and go from there. I don't think that's like a crazy statement. I think that's actually the case. Here, like, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm already gonna do it now. We're just gonna... It's probably faster to only take like this much, so I can drop all of them at once instead of the extra one, and it will be a little messy, but who cares? Except I did not pick the right place to do that. There we go. Okay. Continuing on. No, I gotta go the other way. It's actually like the worst day for this to happen. I'm just tired, you know? I'm like, ugh. Yeah, I'm like, give me a break. I don't want to do this right now. It's so awkward how I'm dropping this. Like I said, figure it out later. I did not mean to do that. It was a mistake. I don't know how much money I should be dropping here at this point. I feel like it might be... maybe we could do one more. I really feel like that's probably like enough money, maybe? Might want to start dropping it elsewhere. I don't know. I mean, this acre's coming along. I say that and I feel like it's only half done. Jeez, I don't know. Ugh. Oh, this is... Shoot, what am I doing? That was wrong. Inventory. Okay, what's my bank account at? 13.4. So I was at 12.9. But I've been dropping money every time. Well, I've been depositing like 500k each time, and I've probably been dropping like 450 or 400. I don't know. I'm still like panicking inside. I don't know if that's the right amount. Okay, off we go. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I do think the running those inventories will make it faster. In this case though, like getting from the post office D5 does take some time, but like the store to D5 is only like 3, you know, 3 there and then 3 back, right? But when going to the other one is way worse. So like for D5, I don't think it makes sense to ferry them because it's like you're not going to be saving any. You might lose time. But with the other one is so far, and like one trip gets you 3 inventories, like I think you make up the time. Or even if you like bring the turnips, like I store a lot of stuff by the train station. I feel like dropping turnips there would be a good idea, because like if I had just like turnips here, you know, I could get tons. Like I would just run back and forth. You know, it's like I sell the stuff, deposit the earnings, and then run back to the store, and then they're just on the way and you grab them. So I've thought about that, but there's too much stuff there, so I need to clean up. Anyway, this acre has way too much stuff still. Okay, and then I just grab... Why? Okay, I grabbed 9 before, so I just grabbed 4 because whatever. There's like too much. There's not much space by the store right now, so I didn't want to like grab too many. This is kind of rough, honestly. It's 8:40 basically. So we have an hour and 20 minutes left. I'm 55 minutes in. I think we're like close to on pace, but again, like there's other things that I'd like to do. Like if I could take the turnips out of Lost and Found, that would be cool. Anyway, I think like most of these acres that I usually keep money in, I think I've got them like to a pretty good point. This one needs more. This one I could drop a lot in, honestly. I think I will. I feel like this saves time. I'm gonna keep lying to myself and say it saves time. If I do that like that, that's pretty smooth, you know? Okay, we just grab those 5. We're getting there. I mean, honestly, most of the turnips I have are in that 1 acre. The first one I think was at least 4 inventories. The museum is definitely 5 inventories. And then the other one's like 3 probably. And then that one I think is like 13 or 14. Right? So like that is the majority of it. And if I can get that done and I still have a decent amount of time after that, then I don't think I have to worry too much. But yeah, I think... Sorry, no, stop. Okay, stop. Calm down. How much was it? It was 118 times 15 times 100. 177. That is the number. Yeah. Okay. 177 times 14. Yeah, it was 14 inventories, by the way. So if I did like 4 inventories in that first acre, and then there's like 5 at the museum, and there's another like 3 elsewhere, so like, and then there's the ones at the store. So like half of them, more than half of them are in this 1 acre. So if I can get that done before 9 o'clock, I think we're set. And maybe we're fine for that, I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah. I did like 177 times 14, which is 2.478 mil, which is what I put in the acre. Because the acre had 1.9, and then I was like, how much can I fit? And then that was the number I came up with. So yeah, we bought a lot here. I keep grabbing too many. Please stop, man. I don't know if this is gonna like save time or not. Also, I keep feeling like my controller, like it like my inputs die for a second. Like I'll stop running, and I'm like, please don't die now of all times. I have things that I have to do still. And then there's still all like, oh, this is bad. Sorry, I am. Okay, so like. I'm claiming I did like 14 in that 1 acre, and then I did 4 in that other one, and then I did 5. That's like 9. And then I think there's 3 at that, there's 2 or 3 in that lower one. And then, like, whatever's at the store. So I feel like, yeah, like, definitely not like quite half, but like, here, grab this. Okay, good. I mean, it still looks like there's a lot here, but I don't think it's as... Every time, I think I'm lying to myself. Worst nightmare. Worst nightmare. Like, being unable to sell all your turnips. That's like the worst thing that could ever happen. And honestly, like a difference of 15 minutes might have made all the difference. There's so many different things I could have done throughout the day to have that, like, to have extra time. But this is just how it worked out. So I'm working with it, you know. I'm trying not to worry too much. We've hit the 1 hour stream mark. Again, I spent time looking for gyrates when I should have just checked the price just in case, but I really wasn't expecting it to happen today. Anyway, we are 14.9 mil. That means we have 12 mil more in the bank. But we've definitely dropped a lot of money outside. So we've definitely sold at least 50 mil so far. Like, no question. I've dropped at least 6 inventories, right? all it really takes. We're like definitely halfway. We definitely have like more time. But again, this is just gonna take forever. And it's getting like more awkward for me to drop money places now. So I might just want to go back to bank runs. I don't know. I could just like sell all the stuff at the store for a bit. I need to kind of do that before I like bring the other stuff over because there's no room. Maybe I'll do that real quick. I don't know if that's a good idea. But I can literally just do this. No, I can't. I don't have enough room. What am I talking about? It's fine. We're gonna just do this for now. Just for a couple. Just while I think. Anyway, yeah, I got like a lot going on. Well, not really. I'm trying to like do a lot of stuff. I'm trying to get ready for Donkey Kong. I'm trying to like start collecting video games again or retro games again, you know? Slowly. Gotta like test. I feel like I need to test out all the games that I got, but that means I have to like set up all my consoles. And like, you know, it's not like I just bought for one console. It's like I bought for like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 different consoles. So it's like, oh, that's a lot of work. And like my game, well, the GameCube's the one I have out right now, but I didn't buy any GameCube games. They didn't have as many as I would like, or though they didn't have the ones that I was like looking for. The selection was kind of small though, anyway. I don't know if this is like the right move to like go here instead, but these are like quick inventories, and I can get my like bank total up, which makes me feel like I have sold more. I'd really like to get to the lost account, but I don't know if it'll happen today. And like there's still the gyroids, and I know where 2 of them are. I still have to look for Gulliver actually. Jeez, I got a lot to do. It's like I have to do everything still. I mean, I bought it at the store, which is like technically good. I should have skipped the gyroids and went straight to the store, and that would have saved me like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. That's like a couple trips. But yeah, if I do this, then it'll like give me the room that I need to like drop the turnips. Are like way out there, right by the store. That's kind of why I'm doing this, and then I'll go back to the other one, I guess. But I need to like drop more money outside. But I'm trying to think where it makes sense that's like also close to where I need to go, or I just like drop it in like some acre and then like distribute it later. Man, this is stressful. I'm gonna be very relieved if I can just get all this done, because again, then I'm coasting for the rest of the week. Honestly, having turnips, I mean, selling turnips with a spike on a Monday is like the best feeling in the world. It kind of sucks to like have to do it like immediately after buying them, because it's like, oh great, I just spent 2 hours doing this yesterday, now I'm gonna do the reverse for 2 hours today. But then you're coasting for the rest of the week. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to plan. It's the best, honestly. But yeah, I just need to like put more in every week. Have more money outside so it's easier for me to buy quicker. That'll allow me to either have a less painful time or spend more in less time. And then if it hits big, I can make more money. And then I can make more progress. And then life will be good eventually. If I can get this done, it'll be one of the most ridiculous things I've done in the game, for sure. I don't know if it's not the hardest thing. I feel like I've done harder things. I don't know if this is inherently hard. The act of doing it's easy. Convincing yourself to do this every week for up to, I don't know how many years. I think that's the hard part. You know, that's the crazy part. And I'm doing this, like, legit in real time. Which is the other part. Because that wears on me a lot. You know, like, it looks like a bad week, and it's like, well, whatever, I'm gonna just skip this one. Who cares? Like, there's the work itself, which is X amount of time, and that doesn't, like, it's, you know, like, I looked at it. It's a lot of time, obviously. But it's, like, not much worse than, like, RuneScape in some aspects, you know? It's just the fact that it's, like, time sensitive. You can't just grind when you want to. And then, like, I'm streaming, so that changes it a little bit, too. Anyway, there you go. We're at like 14.5 mil up from where we started. Which is, that's an improvement. I need one more. There's still like a full inventory in this acre too. Like there's one more and then there's like the 15 up above, I think. Anyway, yeah, I have a lot that I need to do, I guess. But I've been very busy the past 3 days. I've had a lot, like everything's just lined up. So it's like I was doing it, like I had something going on the past 3 days, and then here I am, like, okay, finally, but I'm tired, and then it's like, oh, now I need to sell everything. But then, tomorrow, I don't really have to worry about anything. Thursday, I just have to get Donkey Kong. Probably won't start until Saturday, just because I'll be busy with stuff, and I'll probably be tired on Thursday. So I probably won't start it that day, which is annoying. Because I'll be like too tired to start it probably. Like sometimes I'm just too tired and it's like I can't appreciate this fully, so I want to wait. I don't know why I'm going here right now, but apparently this is what we're doing. I'm gonna just deal with this acre a bit more. It'd be nice if you like didn't have to talk to Nook every time you went in the store. There's no like gate to open. You could open the gate. I think they stopped doing that and they don't like move as much. And I don't know if that would make it much easier. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, maybe I overestimated that acre. I think I said 2 or 3. But that is definitely 2. Because I took 5 already. I've taken 15 and there's still another 10. So that's not as bad as I thought. That's good. Maybe. Okay, so those turnips have been collected now. I suppose I did take one inventory from there, and I should have just, you know, taken all of them at that point, but I wasn't really thinking. Anyway. That's a pretty good looking acre. I guess here I can maybe do this. Okay, I mean, I guess this one is thinning out a bit. But it is almost 9 o'clock. So we are an hour and 15 in. And yeah, we have like just over an hour left. So maybe we're fine. I am worrying, but like I don't really know. So yeah, like, I mean, there's still the museum, though. There's 5 inventories there. I don't know if that makes more sense to, like, move or not. Like, 5 inventories there. That's, like, 15 trips. But to be fair, like, there's a bunch that are just at the store, and then there's however many are in D5, and then it's just a museum. But I might need to take a break, so we'll see. Should have been running down that whole time. Oh well. Can I, like, count quickly? It's like, that's one, that's like two, there's, okay, there's still like 8 trips there. Plus like 15, plus however many at the store. Okay, I'm actually gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. Unfortunate little detour there. But sometimes it's unavoidable. Okay. So we lost, I don't know, at least 5 minutes there, probably. I'm not keeping track. Is anyone keeping track? Nah. Okay, so yeah, we still have about 50 minutes. I think I could count how many trips there are left. But I think we're okay. I don't know. We did lose some time there. And again, if I just started at 7:30, maybe things would have been pretty smooth and I wouldn't have to worry as much. Lesson learned though, hopefully. Hopefully I don't repeat this again. That's good, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll drop this somewhere down there and grab from D5. Maybe grab from the museum. I don't know. Maybe the museum should wait. I'm still trying to think if it makes sense to like bring stuff from the museum up to the store. Or if I should just run back and forth. I really don't know what's faster. I could time it. But I would need to time like a full... Like it would have to be like full... Well, I was trying to like... never mind. I'm talking too much. There's different ways I could time it, and it's like I could time like doing a full inventory's worth. That's probably like a good way, but anyway. So like that's there, and the museum's here. But maybe I should drop. Yeah, I guess this works. The museum's not a great acre, but Joan does seem to frequent it. And as long as I move turnips away from it, it doesn't really hurt. You know, like, if I, like, have to deal with Joan on Sunday and I have to, like, move stuff afterwards, if it's after the fact and it's outside the hours buying and I can, like, split it up across a couple days or just do it on Monday if there's no spike, you know, that helps. It's, like, the fact that it's all at once, technically it's, like, wasted time and rework, but honestly, anything to just make turnip buying smoother is, huge. Anyway, yeah, it's 9:10. We got 50 minutes. I think we're okay, but again, I would like to sell the stuff that I have at the Lost and Found. But let me check. I want to look at my bank balance here. Because that would be nice. Also, yeah, like the money situation is just, I think, out of hand now. Like there's just too much everywhere. And I can like count it if I really want to throughout the week. Or I can just roll with it. But yeah, I think I do want to have more money outside. Okay, it's 120.2. So I've almost put 20 mil in the bank. And everything I've dropped. So I mean, like I think we're doing fine. Like most of it's in the bank now, in theory. I think I spent 4.4 mil, maybe. I could like really double check if I wanted to. But I'm not gonna do that yet. And yeah, like I do want to like rebuild the numbers to what I had them at before. I just don't know when it will happen. Like, is this acre good? It's probably good. Honestly, it's probably good. I don't want to put too many more over here. This one's mostly fun. Maybe... Honestly, this can't hurt. It's gonna be like way messier, but like if I just have a little bit in every acre and then Joan shows up, it'll speed things up. And then I don't have to worry too much. And like that's maybe faster than running to the bank? I don't know. But yeah, yeah, there's still a little bit here, but not like too much. So I feel like we are making progress. I feel like we're getting there. We're over halfway for sure. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't be too worried. Maybe. I don't actually remember how many I bought at the museum. I want to say that it's 5, but maybe I brought one of those 5 up here already. That sounds right, because I don't think there's that many dropped there. There's like 1 on the right, 1 on the left, and like maybe 2 up top. Not 100% sure on that. That's just what I'm remembering. But again, like I was having trouble remembering where everything was at the start of the stream. So I don't know. But I will be very relieved to have this done. Be very happy to have made money. As long as we succeed and we don't lose anything, then we're all good. I said almost 20 million, but we're at like 18 now. But you think about how much money I've dropped outside, we're definitely over 20 mil. It's just like, how much do I know for sure? I've lost track of how much money I've dropped outside at this point. But yeah, the idea is just to like slowly work on these and drop the money and then pick up the rest and then just keep doing that. And then like, well, eventually we'll just have the museum left. I don't think it'll take that long. It really depends on how much there is there, but maybe like picking it up is a good idea. But, like, yeah, I'm kind of going down the route of just having like too much money that I don't even know like how to track it out. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world, honestly. Is this too close to the sign though? Can't see. That is too close to the sign. Okay, that's like a decent amount for that acre. Cool. Okay, so that's 1, and then like there's like 4 more there maybe. Okay, I mean, again, like if we have these 2 and it's only 1 acre left, that's good. I know I did things in a weird order. If I just focused on getting E5 done, I would be like, okay, great, the biggest chunk is done, good. But sometimes I like to be silly and do things in other ways, even though I know the other way will probably benefit more. Just because, like, the mind game, you know? Anyway, it's an hour and a half in, but there was, like, a bit of a break there, so... Yeah, I mean, I do like to say, like, if I spend 2 hours, then I need to, like, spend another 2 hours. That's, I think, a really safe rule of thumb. But, like, yeah, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'd much rather have, like, 2.5 or 2:45. Because, like, what if I do that? And I press the wrong thing, like... I waste time. But yeah, the more money I have out, the easier it is for me to be flexible and adjust as I go. Because yeah, like I put out more and then like Joan was in a bad acre and I grabbed the money that was nearby, brought it there, I bought, and it was like things went smooth. And then I lost money that week, and then it's like, oh, I can't do this again next week because I don't have the turnip or the money for it. So now it's like if I put more money out, then I have more. Oh. What am I doing? Stop, you fool. I mean, honestly, like, I don't mind selling, I guess. Buying is like... Well, I mean, in this case, I am, like, selling before a deadline, and I don't like that. But normally speaking, like, buying the turnips, honestly, that's, like, yeah, that's the thing that I'm usually taking an issue with. But selling isn't as bad. Selling feels good most of the time if you're selling on a spike, because, like, you're making money. It feels good. It's cool. I like that. This is like, ooh, I don't like this. I think this is a ridiculous amount of money to drop in this acre, but like it's pretty open and I don't see a downside. It's nearby to a couple of other acres, so like this is a supplementary acre for the supplementary acres, if you will. Think about that. Or don't. Honestly. I'm not in charge here. Turnips are in charge. I think I took a weird number there and it's no longer even. Because if I look up here, you can see that there's 15 and then there's 3. So I think that it's like 2 in each D5 that need to get paired with those 3. Unless I messed up. But no, I'm pretty careful about buying full inventory just so that I know that I haven't missed any. That's the only reason I do it. And even when I say that, it's not like always perfect. In this case, it is because I'm selling in inventories of 5, so it'll always equal. It'll always be 5, you know. So it'll always end with 5, and there won't be any leftover like that. If I was selling with 6 or 7, I'd have to like do a little bit more math, I think. Okay, so we're like 19 mil more in the bank now. But again, we've dropped a lot outside. But again, we still have lots to sell, so, I mean, anyway, 919. I don't like that. I want to pick up the pace here. In theory, I think I should be able to have this and, like, I should only have the museum left. I hope, by 9:30. That's the plan. I like that. I don't know where to drop this money, I'm gonna be honest. What if I... Every time I make mistakes like that, I'm just like, oh my god, would you stop? Okay, we're gonna just do that. I don't know if that's smart. Like, this acre might need more money, but, you know, like, there's a couple of those that might need more. I could have more, like, by my house, but I don't know if that makes sense, because I kind of use that for item storage. I could clean that up. Honestly, I feel like maybe I should clean up that, like, upper area. Maybe I should pay off a debt. I could pay off my 4th character's debt tomorrow. So that every character will have the upstairs, and then I could use that for storage potentially. Might be a good idea. I looked for Gulliver yesterday, right? Yeah, I think so, right? I'm a little worried that I forgot for some reason. I just can't remember doing it, but I'm pretty confident I did. I think my brain's just like, I don't know, it's overloaded. It's too much going on. Like I said, I had a lot going on like the past few days, and then like I'm buying, like there's too much going on. Can't sift through everything. Can't remember. And now here I am, rushing. I mean, in theory, I would put 4.4 mil out. Like, yeah, I should put 4.4 mil out to like cover my bases. If it was 4 mil that I bought, 4 times 8 is 32. But then you take away 4 mil, so it'd be 28 mil of profit. So then I got like another maybe 400k. So if you take like half of what a mil is 8k. And then like the profit's actually 7k. So it'd be like 3.5 mil maybe, but it'd be a little bit more. So like I guess I could estimate that I'd be like 31 mil profit. I think is what we're looking at today. I think I'm just going to deposit this. I don't know where else to drop this. Oh, I do, actually. Right here. Like, honestly, we're just going to have money everywhere. Sort it out later. Or we won't. This could be really helpful for sale day, honestly. Because, like, I'm gonna have to, like, get a lot of stuff from Red. And if I have money all over town, then, like, I don't have to, like, run around as much, and I can get through it quicker. And I have no idea how long sale day will take. Like, I can sell the items to Nook, and maybe that'll, like, recoup some of the money, and I'm gonna just, like, I've accepted I'm gonna lose probably, like, 3 to 5 mil that day. And, like, if I just accept that now, and I write it off as a one-time thing, it's not that bad. It's just, like, paying off the debt for, like, I don't know, 3 characters. Which I'm doing anyway, so, like, if I just factor that in, it's like, whatever. I mean, like, yeah, each character, I think a total is, like, I think it's 5 mil, basically, for me to max out every house and pay off the debt for each one and get all the statues. Which I'm going to do at the end, because the statues would be in my way at this point, so I don't really want them there. Okay, so that is done. We just have a couple more there, so we're going to go to D5. How many do we have left here? I could just take all of these right now. I don't know if this is the move, but we're going to do it. Stay away, Mosquito Man. I don't have time for you. Ah, you got me. My poor 5 seconds gone. Okay, so yeah, 924. Collected these turnips. Okay, so yeah, that looks right, I think. I don't know if I'm going to do the dry rides today. I want to. But it's like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long this takes. Like, this could still be to the wire, right? Okay, see, that's pretty good. That's like a nice stash. Yeah, honestly, I am, like, really putting a lot of stuff outside today. More so than ever. But that's for a good reason. I want to have stashes, so I don't have to, like, worry about this stuff. Because I was worrying about it too much. Okay, can I quickly count this? That's 1. That's 2. Ooh. What is this? That's 1. That's 3. That's 2. That's... Yeah, okay, so there's only 4 here, actually. So yeah, it is 927. So right now we have these 4 inventories to sell, which is 12 trips to the store. Not the best, not the worst. There's still like one more up top. But I have an idea, potentially. Okay, so see, now there's like 3 inventories there that need to get sold. Now I can go drop this money at the museum and then grab another set and then sell that one, and then there'll be 5 outside. And I just sell those. I think we're okay, actually. Honestly, it's like it's still not. It's 9:28. We have 32 minutes. I think we're gonna be okay. That doesn't mean that I haven't been like super stressed as a result, but like, yeah, I think it could be worse. So like that can go there, and then we'll just drop one more for fun. Yeah, we'll pick up one more, and then we'll only have 2 more left here. And assuming that's everything, I'm good. I am like paranoid I've forgotten something, but I'm pretty sure it was just these acres. And if I really wanted to, I could do the math and see. I'm claiming, I think that's good, right? I'm claiming 14. Can you? Okay, so I'm claiming 14 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4? 24? Okay, hold up. I need to actually drop stuff first. $24 times 177k. That's 4.2 mil. I want to say that it was more than that. Did I miscount? Oh, it was 5 at... Oh, sorry. That was everything minus the stuff I had outside the store. Right? That was 4 next to my houses. That was 2 on the lower left side. 4 at the museum, and then the 14 at D5. But I don't know if which ones I brought to the store. But I'm pretty sure I bought 5 in the museum. So maybe that's... Yeah, okay. So, like, I think... Yeah, because if I add one more inventory, it's 4.4 mil. And I think that's what I had. I was hoping to hit 5 mil. And if I had hit 5 mil, I don't think I would have actually made it here. I don't think I would have had enough time to sell everything. But I probably would have started early if I bought 5 mil. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, let's work on these turnips now that they've been brought over. And again, yeah, it's 9:31. I've made it to the museum stacks. So we can keep working on this. I'd almost joke about like just continuing to do this, or continuing to play and like try to get the giant beetle, but like nah, I'm not. That'll be too much. I don't know where to drop this inventory if anywhere, or if I should just like. I should like leave it here. I'm just gonna do this for now. You know what? I'm going crazy today. Nobody knows how much money I'm even making. Some things I guess just don't need to be known. Okay, I do think we're gonna be okay, and I think we should be able to dip into the Lost and Found 2, hopefully. But man, has this not been like crazy. Most of the time, it's like on a day where I stream earlier, like, you know, around noon, and I can get some of the turnips then, and then I can, like, take a break and get the rest done. That's kind of nice, honestly. But then today it's like, oh no, you're doing this now and you have to do this now or you might not have time to sell everything. It's like, yikes. So yeah, I'm happy with most of the days that I get the spikes on. There's obviously preferred and not preferred days. But yeah, anyway. So we're at 124.4. That's like 22.5 more than I started with. But like I've been generally using the bank balance to like indicate how much money I made on a day. But in this case, can't really do that. That's fine. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going like fairly smooth right now. I don't know if I should just start going back and forth between the bank, post office rather, and here. I don't really know where else to drop this. It'd be nice if there was like another like ABD or like whatever you want to call it. Do they call it an ATM in this game? No, it's just at the thing. Never mind. No, there's no actual like machine. You just give it to whichever pelican is present. That makes sense. Be nice if they had one like in the store and you could just like stash it. Actually, no, that would be really huge. Wow. No, that wouldn't really work. Never mind. I was thinking of things, but not quite right. I was like, oh, what if you had a full inventory of turnips and you brought them in the store and then you sold them and then you deposited the money and then you just sold them again? And like, but you wouldn't have the space to hold the money in the first place. It would be cool though. We just go here and then just deposit it and then leave. It would simplify things considerably. Like that? Is that 900k? That might be 900k. I feel like I'm dropping a lot of money outside, to be honest. So like, I know that the amount of money I'm depositing today is going to be way less than it could be, but like, I like seeing my numbers go up, okay? I like incremental games, I like idle games, I like seeing small numbers become big numbers. Especially when I don't have to do anything for it to happen. Unlike here, where I have to painstakingly do everything. But that's not the point. Imagine if there's interest. I don't think there's interest in the first game. And even if there was interest, if it was like Wild World, it's not that great. So, yeah. And then remember New Horizons? They nerfed interest so hard there. Kind of funny in hindsight. But yeah. Anyway. This acre's got a lot of trees in awkward places, but I suppose I could just do that. Like, why not, right? Okay, so I think it's only 2 more inventories here now. It's 937, so I think we're in good shape, honestly. I do think we can sell what we have in Lost and Found 2, hopefully. Even if I can only sell some of it, that's better than nothing. Probably, because like this is a pretty good price. And I know I bought them for less. So I'm like getting more than what I paid, technically. But yeah, like we've dropped money in all the acres I spent in. Or spent from. Actually, no, that's not true. Also, did I mess up? Yeah, I messed up. I need to go outside. Oops. Sorry, I'm like struggling here, clearly. There's the one with Kabuki. I need to like drop money there, to be honest. But that's a little out of the way, believe it or not. Maybe at the end I could do that? Or I could ferry over some of the stuff, like, by the store. But I would do that another day, maybe. Okay, we got 22 minutes! I feel like this is still actually way closer than I would like it to be. Okay, that's 23 mil higher now. I mean, in theory, I guess there's only 5 more inventories left. That, like, are from this week at least. There's still also, like, 4 more in the lost and found. But that's, like, a nice to have. I'm not sure if that'll work kind of thing. I guess I could drop this here. Yeah, I really don't know how I feel about dropping things now. Like, I feel like it might be faster sometimes, but sometimes it's not. Now there's just, like, way too much money in this acre. But again, I can, like, run this to a different acre later. Like, this is just slightly faster than going to the bank. I keep saying bank, post office. You know, same. To go this way or the other way? I honestly don't know. Maybe the other way. Maybe not. I don't know. If I had the other bridge. I need to really look into doing that. One of these days, I swear. I'll do it. Anyway, I can't forget. I need to deal with Gulliver, and I need to actually check who's going to visit next. I still have no idea who's here next. Anyway, everything from the museum. This is it. So there's 3 more inventories. It's 9:41. This is still way too close for me to be comfortable with it. Like, this is not a pleasant experience. Really? Be careful. Like, anything I take out of the lost and found, I need to make sure I can sell it. So do I take, like... all of them at once, or do I take like 10 and then another 10? Maybe I take 10 and 10. Because like I need to make 2 trips anyway. There's no way I can take everything. So like maybe I do that. Right now it's 9:42. There's still 2 inventories here, and then there's 4 there. I think we're okay. I mean, I think we can sell everything that I bought this weekend. But if I can get the other stuff, that would be a sick bonus. But honestly, wow, what a time this has been. An ordeal, I might call it. Weird way to word that, I'm sorry. And then next time I can try to get more turnips in the lost and found, just as a bonus. Basically, that was just to accommodate for my loss, and it kind of did, right? Like last week I did lose money, but then like the turnips I would get from having them in the lost and found and selling them now. I mean, it would sell for close to 2 mil, but like we're taking into the like money I bought them for. It's not quite it. Okay, we're officially at the 2-hour mark for my stream time. But remember, that is not me doing this the whole time. I did spend probably 3 minutes looking for gyroids, and then I bought the store out, did all that stuff, and then I also had to take a break. So I think the 2-hour rule is still... I think 2-hour rule is still pretty good, right? If we're at 2 hours now and we have like 1 more inventory to sell. But to be fair, I did buy for probably about 1 hour and 55 minutes or 1 hour and 50 minutes. And we're at like probably 1 hour and 50. So yeah, I guess it is pretty in line with like however long you actually spend buying, maybe. As long as like I don't get stuck with Joan, probably. That's like true. But yeah, this is our last inventory as far as I'm aware. I have no idea, I might be wrong. I guess I could try to pull up a video real quick. So yeah, it's like I'm buying in that 1 acre by my house. I need to go to this. Okay, hold on. And then I bought in that lower acre. Then I bought in D5 for ages. Then I bought at the museum. And then I couldn't make anything else work. Okay, so yeah, I think that's everything. The totals look right. Like if I do the inventory, the rough inventory counts for each one, it sounds right. And that has me at like whatever that was, like 27 mil. 127 mil, which is like what, 25 mil more. So I'm like claiming that I'm dropping like an extra 5 mil on the ground, and honestly I kind of believe it. That might mean we have like 20 mil outside now, which is good because like then we have the money in the set acres, but then we also have a little like way more flexibility if I'm trying to like move around for it. Anyway, here we are. Hopefully nothing else. Like hopefully these are all from the one instance. Honestly, like I put all of them outside by red, and I have no idea like which ones, like how many of those like went here, and if any of them overwrote anything that was already there. But yeah, it's 9:47. This is time consuming, but these are locked in. Okay, one more? Yeah, so I'm gonna take 10 for now. And then I'll drop 5 outside, and then I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. Extra profit. I don't think I'll hit 130 mil. I would like to, but I can wait. Like, nice numbers. That's the thing. I'm like, ooh, nice number. Why did I go inside? Ugh. I see, like, my brain is just, like, off at this point. 2 hours of this under stressful... Forget it. 2 hours of this under stressful conditions. Not great. If I'm claiming like 31 mil at least, I guess I could be at like 150 mil. That might be where I'm at. But yeah, if I showed up like 715 or 730, I don't think I would have been as worried. I would have just like been like, nah, we're good. What are you gonna do? We're here. We made it work, right? I didn't lose out on any profit. Everything seems right. According to my footage, I went on all the acres that had turnips. I think I got them all. The bank account kind of suggests that I did, or that I at least am close. But I dropped so much stuff outside that it's like hard to know. I wonder when I'll get my next spike. It'd be cool if it was back to back, but I don't know about that. I mean, it's 128.9. So that's like 27 mil in the bank. But that's with extra. Okay, 950. I still have 10 minutes, so I'm gonna just empty the lost and found. I'd like to having it like extra profit there, like locked in, which is good when you like don't have a spike, because then like it makes up for that spike, lack of spike week, whatever. It's handy, but it's also like kind of like, oh shoot, I have to be like way more mindful of like when people show up or not, or like people moving, you know. I guess yesterday I didn't move any turnips, but I also knew that nobody would show up the next day. I wonder who'll be here next. I can probably, I probably will figure that out as soon as I leave here. I can afford to do that now. Alright, there's only 2 inventories left, and I got 9 minutes, so I'm not worried. Okay, Wangle tomorrow, good. That's why I loaded the game yesterday. I'm tired, boss. Alright, one more inventory. Honestly, though, I think I dropped a lot of money outside. Way more than usual. And you can move some of this around to other places. Like, I think a lot of this stuff should go to that, I guess, D1? D1's empty right now. That would be a good acre for it. Because anything near there. I didn't drop a lot of stuff around there because, like, it's hard for me to get to conveniently, and I didn't want to waste time. Here we are at 9:54, and we're done. The last extra 4, and then the overtime. Overstock? I don't really know what this term is. But there you go. Turnips are done for this week. It's Tuesday. Now I don't have to think about them until Sunday. Which is nice. I'd say something about like that affecting Donkey Kong, but not really. Like I'll probably start on Saturday. Do turnips and then play it on Sunday. Let's just do that for a nice number. I like nice numbers. I took a picture, I'll write it down after. Okay, 2 hours and 11 minutes, although there was breaks and extra stuff. So, I mean, it was roughly 2 hours, but I didn't quite buy for 2 hours. So, what are you gonna do? Anyway, do I really want to look for the gyroids right now? I'm gonna be honest. No. But I know where 2 of them are, so in theory, I just have to find 1 more. How hard could it be, am I right? And yes, I know it's like 10 o'clock, the giant beetle could be here soon, but I'm tired. Give me a break. Trust me, I'm considering it, and I wish it was like a little bit closer. If it was like 10. If it was available like as of 5 minutes from now, I think that would be a different story. But it's not, so... Yeah, anyway, hopefully I can find this spot. If I can't find it, like, I'm gonna just give up. So I know 1 is in this acre. Okay, tall tympanoid is not new, according to the list. So, boo, I say. Next one's above this acre, but we're just gonna do the coast first, just in case. That's... Oh, that's it, really? Oh, okay. Honestly, I wasn't 100% sure on that one. And then the According to my list, I have a tall crocoid and I have a tall tympanoid. But Mega Sputnoid is actually new. I mean, hey, as long as I get one, I'm okay. You know, that's all I really care about at the end of the day. If I get something new, I can't complain at this point. Mega Sputnoid. Okay, we drop those there. We go and grab this guy over here. And you know what? That's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. So I'm gonna wrap up now. I checked for Gulliver, I got the gyroids to the store. Wendell's here tomorrow. We're good. Anyway, let me put that number in. Just wanna make sure this saves. I'm most paranoid. Okay, so my bank was at 102.09. Now it is at 129 700k. So yeah, I deposited 26.7 mil. That dropped the weeks at 2 mil from 63 to 61. That is what it's all about, am I right? But yeah, so that says that I need 856 mil. Which is claiming I have 14 mil outside and like almost 130 there. And I think I have a little bit more outside, but maybe not quite that much. Anyway, I can maybe figure that out tomorrow or not. But Wendell will be here tomorrow. Hopefully, if he gives us something new or 2 new things, I've been saying 2 new things would be like legit crazy. There's no way that's happening because then I'd be done. And he would beat Sahara, which is even crazier. But anyway, I've been talking enough. I've been yapping enough. I'm tired. It's 10 o'clock. Give me rest. I will be back tomorrow. Bye.